for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Tristan McKenzie is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And stepping in, Evan White. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
0-1 count and the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A very fine afternoon for baseball, 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
ケンさん、たびたび毎度です。バファロー対ホエールズ。下抜けた。
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
太陽ホエールズ。
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it
高木
full,
豊
work the
さん
pitcher a
が
little
登
bit
場
more,
します。
or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
Stepping in now, Luis Torrens, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
屋敷加藤孝之。屋敷さんも相当早かったです。
That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. White on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
ポンセいう人知ってるんですけど、シピンっていう人知らんですね。
From the stretch. And a check swing here as he couldn't
そ
help
ういう人
himself,
もお
and
っ
it's
たん
ruled
です。
strike two. The 2-2. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first.
これも2年前ですもんね。まだインディアン時代ですもんね。
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
ガーディアンスになってないです。
Elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in a
ガーデ
hitter's
ィアン
meeting.
ス
He's
確か
found a
22
barrel
年
to
で
the
したよ。
first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to
っ
worry
て
about
こ
the
とは
middle of the
こ
order.
れがラストのインディアン時代ですか。
Into the box, Sam Haggerty as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there and left as this is hauled in for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle
マリ
Mariners.
ナーズあ
Mark
れですわ。
DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
菊
Well,
池
Matty,
さ
the
ん
one
が
thing
先
that jumps
発で
off
す
the
わ。
page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time
う
and
ん
time again.
内野
Instead
手
of having
で
to get a
髪
few
とひ
knocks,
げがな
one
ラ
base
イ
hit
オン
gets you
丸
right back in the ball game.
ライオン
This
丸
offense creates a lot of opportunities.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
ラストのインディアンですね。
Runners are at first and second with
見
one
納め
away.
のインディアン。
wide 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2 balls and a strike for the Mariners' first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out.
それ朝になんか待ってんが試合の数が少ないとか言っとったじゃないですか。なんか17試合しかレギュラーシーズンやらへんとか言って。あれなんか調べたらあれですね。巨人移籍したらバッサリ髪切ってひげ剃ったら誰やねん。どちらさんですか。17試合っていうのはなんでなんかなって調べたら、確かに数字で17って言ったら全然何それってみんな言うんですけどね。なんでかって調べたら体力的にやっぱ無理らしいですよ。であんだけ激しくぶつかり合うじゃないですか。だから次の日動けになるぐらい体腫れるらしいですよ。だから特にがっつり当たりの激しい人なんかも全身打撲みたいになるらしいです。あんまりだから接触せん人はいいんですけど、もうメインでがっつり、17試合ですよね。数値だけ見たらたったの17試合って思うんですけど、体力的にやっぱ週1回やるのもしんどいぐらいらしいですよ。1試合だいたい2時間から3時間ぐらいやるらしいんですよ。時間止まったりとかいう人ったら長なるらしいんですけど、そんだけ激しく殴り合いみたいなもんやから体の疲れが相当たまるらしいですよ。だから17試合らしいですよ。で、毎試合チケットも全部完売するらしいですけど、さすがに川藤さんもわしゃよう動けんわって言うかもしれない。体が動かんわとか言ってあんだけガタイのいい人らですら1週間休まんと体が戻らんぐらいひどいらしいですからね。相当激しい体力消耗が9月に開幕して9月10月11、12で4ヶ月レギュラーシーズン戦ってで1月にポストシーズンやるらしいんですけどで2月に優勝決定戦みたいな野球で言ったら日本シリーズみたいなもんですね。メジャーで言ったら世界一決定戦みたいなあれが2月にやるらしいんですよ。あれが不思議なことに野球とかやったらあれ優勝したチームのホーム球場でやるじゃないですか。巨人やったら東京ドームでやったりマリーンズやったら千葉ロッテの球場でやったりするんですけどアメフトの場合ってなんかやる場所がもう限られてるらしいんですよ。なんぼ優勝したチームが自分とこでやりたい言うてもできんらしいんですよ。それが珍しいですよね。大概自分らのとこでやったりするもんなんですけど、アメフトの場合ってもそれがあかんらしくて。 またアメフトのその優勝決定戦の日ってアメリカ休みになるらしいんですよ。特別休暇になるらしくて、自動的になんか国民の休日になるらしいんですよ。アメフト決定戦の日。アメリカ全土でもう大注目するみたいな。どんだけすごいんやっていう。だからテレビ中継も朝から晩までずっとアメフトのその優勝戦のニュースをずっとやるらしいですよね。どんだけアメリカすごいんやっていう。さすがにやっぱ国を挙げてやってるとか言うだけあって、すごいですね。わざわざその日を休みにするっていう、なかなかないですよね。阪神勝ったからその日休みになるみたいなもんですね。日本シリーズやるから明日休みますみたいな。それをなんか毎年やってるらしいんですよ。アメリカの休日になって。で、その優勝するチームの2チームがあっても自分とこでやれん可能性もあるから、ね、なんか結構そこのスタジアムのなんか収容人数とかなんか周りちゃんとホテルがあるんかとかなんかその辺ちゃんとないと開催してくれんらしいんですよ。ちゃんと整ってるスタジアムがあったらそこでやるらしいんですけど。なかなかすごいですよね。優勝チーム同士の戦いでも自分とこでできませんっていう。全然関係のないもうシーズン終わってるチームのスタジアムでやったりする。ちゃんとね、人が集まってできるぐらい整ったとこじゃないとあかんっていうなんか条件が厳しいらしいんですよ。だから毎年どっかでやるっていうのはもうなんか前もって決まってるらしくて、なんかワールドカップの開催地みたいですね。今年はどこどこでやって、来年はどこどこでやるみたいな。もう来年のとこもすでに決まってるらしいですよ。ね、またその普段だから17試合しかしてへんからチケットが取られんらしいんですよ。よっぽどほんまの常連さん言うたら変ですけど、優待者を優遇してチケット販売とかやってるらしくて、だからなかなか生で見るのが難しいらしいですよ。そういう人らはもうテレビ見るしかないっていう。チケット代だけなんか30万ぐらいするから普通の試合見るのに30万とか金払うっていう。チケットがめっちゃ高いんですよ。普通の気軽に見に行こうかっていうそういうレベルじゃないっていう。めちゃくちゃチケット高いって言って。だから17試合しかせんくても儲かるらしいですよ。普通そんな17試合でどうやって儲かんねんって思うんですけど、とにかくチケット代が高額やし、テレビの放映権とかああいうのが莫大な金かかるらしくてチケット代と、グッズとかテレビの放映権とかで莫大な収入入るから 全然17試合でも儲かるっていうすごい業界ですよね。とにかくもう生で見れたらほんますごいプレミアもんですよっていう。よっぽどの人じゃないとチケット買われんらしいですよね。中にはなんかいろんな条件出してこれとこれやるからちょっとチケット貸してやみたいなそういう交換をする人がおるらしいんですけど、うちの豪邸あげるからチケット貸してとかどんなプレミアムをやってそんだけだから生で試合見よう思ったら相当なレアもんなんですよ。
would take such a big hack like that one.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time.
まさかそんなアメフトやと全然知らんかったですけど。
So now is Ty France. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
まさかそんなからくりがあろうとは。だからアメリカで一番注目されてるスポーツらしいんですよ。いやー、すごい業界ですね、アメフトって。なんか多分ゲームもめちゃくちゃ売れてるでしょ。軽く何百万もいくレベルちゃいますから。日本じゃ考えられないんですけど。アメリカやともう軽く100万本、200万本、300万本とかね。だから生で試合が見られへんから、自分のプレーで楽しむっていうのかね。
This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's fouled away. Fraley leads off first with a pair of
ま
outs in the
さか
inning.
そんな試合後体が動かんくなるぐらい重症になるとか言って恐ろしいスポーツですね。確かにあんだけ激しくぶつかり合うから、相当体のダメージがやばいんでしょうね。さすがに気合いや言うてバック動けるもんちゃうんですね。浜口さんみたいに気合いや気合いやってさすがに動けまへんわって。
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Luplow is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. So one run on one hit, no errors and
16やったのが17になって、17になったけどなんか給料変わらんらしくてね。だから選手の人らでは試合増えてんのになんで給料上がらへんとかって結構揉めてるらしいですね。ただで1試合やってるようなもんやって、体ボロボロなのに金くれよみたいな。
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walton ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right field.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
In now, Jordan Luplow.
そこまでの世界とは思わなかったんですけど。
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in.
普通にね、野球とかやったら160試合とかあるから、 まあ、見よう思ったら見れるんですけど、わずか17試合やから余計にチケット争奪戦が激しくなるっていう。ほんまの金持ちとか、そういう人しか見られへんのちゃいますか。
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
それ考えたらメジャーって試合の数だと多すぎですよね。162試合っていうやりすぎなような気がするんですけど。まあメジャーもすごいな思ったけど、アメフトもすごい。ああ、ジャンプかよ。また全32チームあるからアメリカンとナショナルに分かれて東西南北にまたそこから分かれて4チームずつ分かれるっていうで東が4で南が4とか西が4とか北が4でメジャーもねチーム数は確かに30あるから多いっちゃ多いですけどああ
On a line, that's a base hit. That brings up Josh Naylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens. Here's the first pitch.
まあでもゲームで17試合やったらあっという間に終わるんですけどね。そっからなんとか優勝するなり、ポストシーズンなんとか進出したりとか。
2-1 after the foul ball there.
どっちにしろその各地区でまず優勝を狙わんとダメなんですけど。
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
だからプレーオフ自体が結局各地区の優勝チーム4チームと残り2枠しか空きがないっていう。その残り2枠がだから勝率が一番高いとことかなんかその辺が選ばれるみたいなんですけど。
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
3チームか。
Let's just a nice executed pitch right there.
Have
the confidence to go in,
3
pound it
枠か。
inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
ああ、3枠みたいです
Rosario
が。
is right there, one down.
各地区の優勝チームの4チームと残り3
Next will
枠
be
だ
the
けあるっ
cleanup
てこと
hitter.
ですね。
Kyle Seager flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way, and he
い
fouls this
か
one
に
off.
勝ち数を稼ぐかが問題になりますね。
The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nah.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Donnie Walton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
ま
so
あそ
far.
ら見る側としたらね、試合数は多いほど楽しめるっていうのはあるんですけど、やる側の人からしたら
Oh, much too
試合
tardy on the
増えるん
fastball,
は
1-1.
余計しんどなるか
That's
ら
what you call a
勘
challenge
弁してくれ
fastball
み
right
たいな。
there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he will indeed
まあほ
make
んまは
the play in
18 ぐ
foul
らいにした
territory
いと
to
かなんか言っ
retire
て
the
るらしい
side.
ですけど、
One left for Seattle. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at
まあで
1.
もやるんやったら金をちゃんと出してもらわんとみたいな。
We're
マ
back
ネ
now
ー
as
を
the
出し
Indians
て
get
くれ
ready to
と。
bat in the 3rd, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. And one significant aspect of their offense is the running game, where they currently rank among the league leaders in stolen bases and stolen base success rate. I brought this up with some of the players earlier, and one of the pitchers told me, 1, it's fun to watch, and 2, I'm glad I'm not responsible for defending against it. Our guys will pick you apart if you're not smart. It's an athletic bunch,
2
and they
年
use it
前から
effectively, guys.
17試合に増えたみたいで
The
すけど、
catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the 1st strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
あ
Shot toward right center. But this will
Ah,
not
Torinka.
elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the 1st out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the AB now. Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Cesar Hernandez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hernandez.
In there for strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, here is Braden Bishop as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 5.
第3になる。
First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you
20
away.
試合やるのでも相当無理があるんちゃいます。
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 4.
Time now for the Indians' road to the
だ
show
からそこで
report
出
as
て
we
る
get a look
選
at
手
you
らも
guys
相
making some
当
noise in the
タイ
upper
ムはいいんちゃいま
minors.
すかね。そんだけ体ボロボロなるから。まあ、保険代みたいなもんですよね。それで怪我して、何日試合出れません言ったらもう今季絶望になりますからね。
Fouled off. Worked a
2
walk
試
in
合
his
したら
first
終
plate
わりとし
appearance.
ます。だから、ね、大怪我なんかしてしもたらもう
And this is high, a
今
ball
年
and
終
a
わり
strike.
ましたってなりますよね。やばいですね。
And that fastball's too much
も
for
と
him
も
there.
と
1 and 2.
17しかないのに
This pitcher's
怪
bringing
我
it
し
with
て
some
も
high velo. You better get that front foot down
来
early
年まで
and
治
get
り
ready
ま
or
せん
he's
と
going
か
to
言っ
throw
た
it right by you.
Popped him up. Perez
らだい
is
ぶ
under
叩
it.
かれるんちゃいますか。
He's
金
got it, and there
返
are
せ
2
とか言っ
down
て
now.
給料泥棒とか言って
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't
まあ
get
なん
up
か
to
あれ
it.
も
So that
体
was
が
an easy
強い
pop
人
up.
はいいですけど
Well executed pitch
体
there.
弱かったらほんまにすぐ怪我してますよね。
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1 and 0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
うん。ほんまに金返せこら言うて
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's
もう
strike 1.
全休しますとか言ったら
1 run, 4 hits.
ふざ
And
け
no
るなと
errors
か
in
言っ
the
て
game for the Mariners to this point.
なんぼ金払ってる思うとんやとか言って
High chopper towards first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are
その
down in
辺
order.
は
We'll
や
go
ば
to
い
the
です
bottom
ね
of the fourth, tied 1 to
マ
1.
ジで怪我せんようにしとかんとまあどこで怪我するかもわからんすからね。あんだけぶつかり合っ
Bottom
と
of
っ
the
たらそ
inning
ら
now, and standing in is the
骨
veteran
も折れる
third
人もおるかも
baseman
しれない
Jose
からね。
The
Ramirez.
third baseman, Jose
うん。
Ramirez.
損害賠償で訴えるぞとか
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it
ね、面白
anytime
い
he
のが
wants
オ
for
ー
a
ルス
strike.
ターゲームみたいなのもあるんですけどそれがなんと2月の
And he's keeping it down
優
here, and
勝
that's a
決
cold
定
strike
戦の
2.
前でやるらしいんですよだからその優勝かかってるチームからはオールスター出たくない
The
とか言って
1-2.
怪我したら嫌やか
This
らっ
is
て
popped up. Seager
確かにそ
shading
の
to
通
his
りして
right. He's got it one
来週
away.
優勝戦あんのにそんなのんきにオールスター出てる間ないですよとか言って
The batter,
怪我したらどないしてくれるんですかとか
He flew out in his last AB.
そもそもその決勝戦の直前にオールスターをやるっていうのがやばい日程ですよね
Now here's the first offering.
それはもうシーズンで終わってねもう優勝やらんチームならまだいいとしても来週優勝の試合せなあかん
Wind
オー
up
ルスタ
and
ー
the
出れません
0-1.
よとか言って他の人でお願いしますとか言って
hit the other way out toward right field. Haggerty is there, 2 down.
確かにそんな怪我したないからみんな出たがらんですよ。たとえ出たとしてもそんながっつりよう動かされんでしょ。なるべく怪我せんようにしとかんと。そこで怪我ってもうたら優勝戦出れませんとか最悪ですから、みんなお断りで。
Now to the plate, Ty France notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn of the
まあなんか
plate.
2月に全て終わって3、4、5、6、7、8と、まあ、筋トレするなり休むなり
First pitch on the
やっ
way.
てるんでしょうね。
And there's a fastball
で
well
8
off
月
the
に
plate
なんかそ
inside.
のオープン戦
Action
みた
going
いな
on now in the Indians
ある
bullpen
んで
as
す
they
けど、
have
調
a
べたら
left-hander
3
up and
試合
getting
しかやらんら
loose.
しいですよ。そのオープン戦。
The windup
プロ野球
and
と
the
か結
1-0
構
pitch.
何試合かあるんですけ
That missed
ど、アメ
close.
フトの
It's
場合
ball
オー
2.
プン戦が3
We've
試合
seen
し
this
かないってい
before.
う。
Fastballs in, then breaking
それも
balls
決
away.
まっ
That's
てる
been
ら
his
し
plan
く
of
て。
attack throughout the first half of this game.
でそこでだから新人とか
Now the 2-0.
その辺の人らがちょっと顔出し
Oh,
で
and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate
ま
that's
あアピー
swung
ルす
on
る
and
と
hit
いう
out
か
to
なんとい
deep
うか
left field, and this one's not coming back.
それを
This
8
is a
月の
long
3試合
home
でやる
run.
らしいんですけど、たった
So
3
a
試合
solo shot
まあ
down
シ
the
ーズン
line
で
in
の
left.
17試合やか
12 home
ら
runs for him now thus
まあ
far
そ
as
そ
the
んなもん
Mariners
なん
have
ちゃ
now
います
taken
か
a 2-1 lead.
新人さんのお披露目会みたいなドラフト1位の選手が出るとか
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
でその3試合をやって9月の
A swing
開
and a
幕戦
drive
を
sent
迎え
out
るらしい
toward
で
the
すよ。
gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now,
あ
that
ーなん
might
か
be all they need
独
to get
特
the
の世
W
界
here.
ですよね。数字だけ見たらたったそれだけみたいな感じに思うんですけど、
So now to the
やっ
plate,
てる
Roy
人らから
Storms
したら
as he puts it on the
いや
ground
い
to
やいやい
third.
やとか
Reined in. And a good throw gets him
め
one
ちゃくちゃ
gone.
しんどいでとか言って
So next to hit is Sam Haggerty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's nothing in
オール
one.
スターもその2月の初めにあるんですけど
No plate discipline that time,
真
but he's
剣
in
な
the
勝
hole
負
now,
せえへんから
0-2.
つまらんとか言って
And
あんま
that's
テ
just
レ
a
ビ
great
中
mix of
継の
pitches right there. And that's what
視
this
聴
guy's
率が
gonna do
悪
if
い
he's
らしい
gonna
です
keep
ね
this team off balance.
Pulled
大
toward
滝
right
さん
center
の
field.
つまらんみたい
And
な
nobody can get there in time.
ちゃん
Base
とや
hit.
らんからつまらん
Throw
みたい
won't
な
get him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Way to battle right there. Hey guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the
あーでも
offensive
その
player
優
right there.
勝
Stayed
決定
inside the
戦
baseball and
が
was able to get a knock.
アメリカの休日になる
Here's
とい
the
う
third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
When this thing
そも
left
そも
his
ア
bat,
メ
I
フト
started
に
thinking it might
興
have
味
enough
が
to
ない
get
人
out
が
of here.
ほとんどお
Didn't
らんって
quite
ことで
carry
す。
enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and
い
he
やわし
cruises
は
into
アメ
second
フト
with
な
an
んか知りま
RBI
せん
two
とか
bagger. You'll take that
そう
every
い
day
う
of the
人
week.
の方が逆にレアかもしれんですね。
Sam Hentges takes the mound to try to get
俺
out
は
of
メ
this
ジャーが
mess.
ええんやとか
There
言っ
are
て
two on with only one away.
まあそらあんだけ人おっても全員がアメフトファンとは限らんでしょうからね。中にはいや俺アメフトよりメジャーがええねんっていうそういう
Stepping in
人もお
now,
るはずや
Donnie
から
Walton. Strike one to start the
そういう
at-bat.
人らから
No
した
hits to
ら
this point.
明日休めるんやみたいな こりゃ儲けもんやなみたいな。アメフト興味ないけど休ませてくれるんやったらええわみたいな。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
だからあんだけ試合の少
From the
ない
stretch, as the first pitch
ス
to
ポ
him
ー
is
ツも
off the
多分ア
plate
メ
for
フ
a
トぐ
ball,
らいちゃい
1-0.
ますかね。サッカーとかでも30試合ぐらいしますもんね。
Popped him up. Rosario over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is
サッ
over.
カーもあんだけね、走り
So
回るから
3
相
runs
当
on 4
疲れ
hits,
る
no
と思うんで
errors,
す
and
け
a
ど。
man left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Mariners lead it 4-1.
バスケットもなんか80試合ぐらいするらしいんですけど。
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry
だから
Francona
メ
during
ジ
the
ャー
break
があま
about
りに
his
も
thoughts
試
on
合
the
が
Indians'
多す
hitters
ぎ
to
るっ
this
て
point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's
162
seeing out of
試
their
合ですから
at-bats
ね。
right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with
ま
their
あ
swings,
見
he
る側
said
と
they
して
will
は
continue
ね、
to struggle.
All right, thanks,
どっ
Heidi.
かしら試合やってるから
So here is
面
Eddie
白いっちゃ
Rosario,
面白い
and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out.
まあそら162もあったらそら
Next
中
to
には
stand
怪我
in
する人も
is
います
Ben
もんね。
Gamble. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
ピッチャーのトミー・ジョン手術とかなったら
Striding in for the Indians.
来年まで
Naylor.
無理
He's
で
0 for
すからね。
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled
完
it a
全
little
にも
foul.
う全球します言って。
The windup and the 0-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so
ひ
far,
たす
hitting
ら
nearly
リ
all
ハ
of
ビ
his
リさ
spots,
せて
and
もらいま
that's
す
been
わ
a
言っ
big
て。
factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Down in order go
い
the
やー、な
tribe.
んやかんや
They
5
trail it
回投げ
4-1.
ましたね。
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Shedlong Jr.
Second baseman.
First offering,
Shedlong Jr.
cut fastball inside, ball one.
怒っ
Now
た
some
怒っ
movement in
た
the tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
うん。
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left
なる
side.
べく接触プレーを避けて
Here comes the 1-2.
まあ接触プレー避けるだっても接触するんが試合やからどうしようもないですよね。
Well, you gotta love a
なるべく
live
やん
young
わり
arm.
と
He's
当た
got
って
an electric fastball.
あんまり
If he can
激
learn
し
to
く当た
harness
らん
that
ように
and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have
いや
a
それ
really
じゃま
nice career
た
on the mound.
ア
Not
メフト
everyone is
の
gifted with a fastball like that.
試合にならんすからね。なるべく当たらんようになんてまず無理
At
で
the
すから。
plate now, Jake Fraley. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that
当
finds
た
the
って
zone for
抑え
strike
込ん
one.
で
He's hitless in his two
捕まえ
at-bats
て
so
とかあん
far.
なんばっかやから逃げろ逃げろとか止めろ止めろとか
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to
やめろ
left.
やめろ
Left
みたい
fielder
な。
giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth, and that'll bring in Ty France.
どっちにしろ攻撃と防御せなあかんから絶対
As he lines it out to center.
ぶつからんとおれんですよ
Rosario
ね。
gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 4-1. And now here is
なんだけど
Roberto
も
Perez. He'll
ヘ
start
ルメ
things
ッ
out
ト
in
や
the
らなん
sixth
か
for a lineup
や
that
っとっ
really
ても
hasn't found its groove in this
ダ
one.
メージ
Yeah,
がある
let's
っ
see if
て
he
いうや
can
め
work
ろ
a
やめろ
walk, maybe a knock ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start
相当で
demoralizing
もな
your
んか
confidence.
プ
But
ロ
if
テ
he
ク
can
ター
get
と
on and
か
start
に
some
やたらつけ
traffic
て
in
はるけ
motion,
ど
we might have something.
逆にあれつけて当たるから余計痛そうですけどね。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
かといってね、何もつけんとやったらもっとやばいんですよね。
Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Wow, that's one of the tough baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well
で
inside.
なんかその
It's a
アメ
great
フ
take
ト
right there.
の
Great pitch recognition to
待
let
ってん
that
や
one
ってる
go.
人おるんかなと思って
Opposite-handed
調
that's
べたん
coming
ですけ
across
ど
the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay
ほ
inside
と
that
んど
one.
引っかからん
Pulls
かっ
this
た
one
で
in
す
the
よ。
air out to left.
外人さんは多い
Bishop
ですけど
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
日本の配信者がやってる人はなんかほとんどおらんみたいですよ。ある意味レアかもしれないですよ。何人かおったんですけ
Ready with
ど
the first pitch. Here it comes. Standing in from the right
それも
side
だい
as he
ぶ
takes
前のあ
strike
れなんですよ。
1.
何年前
He
か
hasn't
の
thrown that pitch
待ってん
much
の
all game. I got to believe
動
as
画
an
出てき
offense,
た
you
と
just
か
got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
最新作やってる人が
Indians go down
1
1-2-3.
人か2人ぐらいし
And
かお
this
らん
is
か
still
った
a
っていう
4-1 ball game.
自分も入れた3人目ぐらいちゃいますかね。ね、なんかコメント書いてる人があってなんか英語やから分かりにくいですけど参考にさせてもらいますと書いてたんですけど結局やっぱ英語やから買わん人が多いんですよね。興味はあるけどやっぱり全部英語っていうのがあーないない結局日本語に対応してくれとか書いてる人もおったんですけどまあそらメジャーも同じですけどねみんな思うことは一緒ですよね日本語対応してくれって
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
でもそれがほんまに対応するか言うたら対応ないですから、ね、結局もう翻訳するなりなんかして解読せんと無理ですからね。まあやってくれへんねた自分でやるしかないっていう要はそこまでしてやるっていう気になる人がなかなか少ないですよね。おらんでしょ。外人さんはようけおるんですけど、日本人らしい人がなんかほとんどおらんですよ。最新作やってますって書いてる人がほとんどおらんのですよ。検索に引っかからへんって っていう。
Here's the first pitch to him. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Hey, that's a
あーで
huge
も
set to tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall
海
behind
外で
1-0
は
and
も
have
う
him
ね、
sitting
やってる
all
人
over
は
the
腐る
fastball
ほど多い
or
んですけ
guessing
ど。
what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The 0-2 home. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Those were
逆
two
にまだ
great
メジャーの方
executed
が
pitches
ね、
right there
日
away
本で
from
やっ
this
てる人
batter.
いま
He
せん。
can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now here is
でも
Donnie Walt.
ル
Drove
ー
in
ル
a
と
run
か
with a
分かっ
sac
てき
fly
だしたら
last time up.
面白いっちゃ面白いですけどね。そこまででまあ複雑じゃないから。
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
なんかとりあえず31日に出る選手名鑑を買ってちょっといろいろ確認をしてみます。
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
Stepping in once again is Fernando Reyes. Flew out last time.
あとはなってんのは練習モードですよね。あれは確かにあるんですけど、
First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes.
なかなかでもね、計算的にも興味はあっても、じゃあ実際金払って買うかって言われるとってなるでしょ。
And that's in there for his strike.
ただでくれるんやったらやろうかっていうゴルフみたいにフリープレイになりましたとか
And this one runs a little
そん
too
なんや
far
ったら
in
一
ball
番ね
two.
Man, this guy
まあ
has
ちょっと
retired
や
a
ってみ
whole
ようか
slew
とか
right now. I think what he needs to do is just
なるん
stay
ですけどね。
focused and keep
な
attacking
かな
the
か
game
8000
plan
円
like he
払っ
has up
て
to this point because everything
や
he's
るかっ
done
て言わ
has
れた
worked.
ら、いや、別のゲーム買いますわって。無料ならやります。ゴルフゲームも多分、無料になってだいぶやってる人おると思うんですけ
Full
ど。
count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been
た
good
ま
so
になんか
far.
セールでね、なんか安なる時もあるんですけど、
Payoff pitch one more time. Down the left field line and
通
deep.
常版より
And this
限
will
定
wind
版
up
が
a
安く
foul
なるっていう。
ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game,
あれ
I
が
think they
海
get to
外
the
もんっ
bullpen
て
by
不
this
思議で
time.
すよね。なんか通常版より限定版のが安くなるっていう。
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ah, あーまた来てるな。ちょいと待ってくださいね。30日から6日まで。おなじみの ジャパニーズ淀屋橋ですね。なんか新たに依頼が来ましたね。よいしょ。メンタルクリニックの依頼が待ってんするか話し合いどないするとか言ってただやったらやるけど8000円やで8000円とかいや監督買ってくださいよとか言っていや監督買ってくれるんやったらやりますよとかしゃあないなとか言って全員分買ったるわとか
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Next up, Jordan Luplow flew out last time up.
はい、なんかだいぶ前でも待ってんやってなかったでしたっけ。気のせいでしたっけ。なんか過去作やってはったような気もするよ。やってましたよね。あれってあれでした。ゲオで買ったんでしたっけあれ。なんかアイスホッケーもありましたよね。なんかね。あれは結構面白かったですね。
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
なんかゲオ限定で売ってたとか言ってはったような。
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again.
自分もなんか調べたら、待っての20はなんかプレステ4で買ってたみたいなんですよ。
Another full count pitch home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
20はなんか買ってて、21は買ってないですよ。で22はなんかゲームパスでやって買ってはおらんみたいですけど。で23が待ってんのおっちゃんの表紙のゲームでしたよね。あれは去年買ってるんですよ。世界のマッテンさん。
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense.
こないだ新しいマッテン買って、ほんま先送りとか思っとったんですけど、なんかいろいろ調べとったら無償にやりたくなって。
Ready now is Braden Bishop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
あれでもメインアカウントでできないんですよ。EA やから、ね。
Chased a little ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
メイン赤がなんか
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit
規
out
約違
front.
反
Might
で
be able
使え
to
ま
rush
せ
a
んとか言われ
fastball
てる
by.
から。結局サブ赤でやらんとあかんっていう。なんでか知らないですけど。あなたは規約を違反しましたとか言って。 あれが入るとほんまに全然ゲームができないんですよ。だからサブアカでやってるんですよね。なんで規約違反なんかがわからんすけど。
Fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Shedlong Jr., and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The 2-1 home.
家に問い合わせるみたいなのもあるんですけど、英語やからね、なんかうまいこと問い合わせができないです。
Now it'll be Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
だからもうなんかめんどくさいからええかなみたいな。
Kyle Lewis gets the
ね、
call
結
as a
局
pinch hitter, and he'll
サ
get
ブア
a
カ
chance
ウン
with
ト
2
で
out and the base is empty. First pitch on its way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300
ほ
on
と
the
んどが
season.
なんか EA のゲームってアカウント作らんとプレイできないん
Right
ですよ。
side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
EA アカウントなしでね、できるならいいんで
Into
す
the
けど、
windup and the pitch.
わざわざ EA アカウント作りなさいとか
Does
言
he
ってく
go
るから。
elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
UBI のアカウントみたいなもんですね。
And strike
Yeah,
three
I did.
called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Kyle Lewis will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Striding
いや
in
だから
is
待
Ben
ってんわだ
Gamble.
か
He's 1
ら
for 2 in the
ある
ballgame.
意味なんかメジャーをやり始めた時のあの時のような感覚ですよ。
110 is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
野球はまあね、前々からやっとったから、そのままメジャーは
And he goes
す
the
ん
other
なり
way
入っ
with it
たんですけど、
high and deep down the left field line. And that'll get down
あ
out
れも
there
ほん
for
ま
extra
英語やっ
bases.
たからなかなか初
And
め
he
は
will coast into
大
second
変
with a
でした
leadoff
けどね。
double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he
まあ
cruised
操
in there
作と
with
かはそ
relative
こま
ease.
で難しなかったから、もう書いてることが全部英語やから、何書いてんやろみたいな。
In now, Josh Naylor, as he'll look at a breaking ball
ま
that
あこういう
misses for
球
ball
種と
one.
かは
No
ね、
hits to
カー
this
ブと
point.
か、その辺は全然見たらわかるんですけど。
like the fastball got away
もう
from
だ
him
から
there.
実
It's
況
ball
解
2.
説がどういう話をしているのかっていう。
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Opposite field to
Yes.
left. Bishop has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Now batting,
base.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
So stepping in is Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter. The
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball
だから
game.
待ってもうちょっとあれですね。練習モードちょっとやってみて。
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Ty France.
よりなんか
Ty
Here's
操
the
作
first
を
pitch. And we kick off the
きっ
9th
ち
inning
り
with
や
a
りたいです
swinging
ね。
strike here, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging
あ
a
ーっ
club
と
on
誰
that
か
one.
怪我
It's
した。
0-2 now.
あら、タイフランスって書いてる。あーちゃ、空振りしてどっか痛めましたな。タイフランスさん。あ
Dylan Moore will try to get his club a little 9th
まさ
inning
かの
insurance
空振り
as
で
he'll
怪
grab
我
a
をす
bat
る。
to pinch hit, leading things off here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
タイフランス。
Next will be the designated hitter, Evan White, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
now batting, catcher, Luis Torrens.
At the plate, Luis Torrens, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the 1-0.
あー、間違えた。
Perez is there.
あー、キャッチャーフライ。
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in next, Sam Haggerty. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just
ま
manages
っ
to
ちゃ
get
ん
his
さん、
hand
あれですね。電車で GO の動画がありましたね。10分
in.
前。
First delivery to him. He squares it up
Oh,
and hits
ita.
a bolt to left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be
抜ける
extra
抜ける
bases.
抜ける抜
And
ける。
this'll bang up against the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting
だい
right
ぶ
there.
楽ですな。
Brian
4
Shaw
点差
takes
は。
over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
あーっと。
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to center field.
あー、伸
Back
びん
goes
か。
Rosario.
あら、取られる
On the
か。
warning track, he makes the catch.
もう一伸びな
Mariners
かった
forced
か。
to settle for one. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The M's lead it 5-1. Dylan Moore is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cesar Hernandez.
よいしょ。まあ、このまま投げさせて、やばなったら買いますわ。
Fouled away.
まだ4点あるから、なんとかいけると思うんです
The
けど。
0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. The 2-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him.
何あれ。
And they're going to say that he went
思いっきし
after
当た
it.
った
A
っすけど、
strange strike too.
ファールですか、あれ。
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jose Ramirez will be next. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. And
な
he'll be
んや
very
かん
happy
や
with how the
菊
day
池さん
went.
も7回
Hey,
ま
what a
で
great job
投
of
げてまし
mixing
たね。
speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's
さあ、
gone.
あと1人。
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the 1-0. Slow ground to the first.
そのままアウト。
Step on first for the out and the ball game
こ
is
れで
over.
また連
Just
勝
an
ですね。
excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yusei Kikuchi earns win number 4 of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Juan Ten works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
いやー、まあまあ、ええ感じで。それではまだ借金が山のようにあるんですけど。いやー、今日の菊池さんは良かったですね。タイフランスさん、怪我ですね。なんかマッスルって書いてるから、肉離れでも起こしたんすかね。借金返済、筋肉をどっか痛めたみたいですな。この後がツインズか。まだでも借金が11残ってんすよ。12.5 ゲーム差で、大谷さんところが、貯金が14で1位っていう。 貯金がたまらないマリナーズ。まず借金をゼロにせんと。大谷さんとこ強いんですよね。あれでも、1週間ぐらいで戻れそうですね。フランスさん。借金地獄。レッズもすごいですね。18ゲーム差。いやー、なかなか減ってるようでそうでもないって。フランスがフランスへタイからフランスに帰りました。よいしょ。確かに珍しい名前。タイフランス。よいしょ。さあ、終わりましょうか。よいしょ。2試合目。まだ島田紳介対上岡龍太郎の決戦。プラス横山ノック参戦で。はーい、お疲れ様でした。ノックは無用で。さあ。ではではでは。